In Germany, entire communities are left picking through muddy rubble after what some are calling one of the worst disasters to hit the country since World War II. The death toll soaring to around 200 in Germany and Belgium. Nearly 300 are still missing. This level of destruction is difficult for survivors to comprehend.
There's so many people dead. You don't expect people to die in a flood in Germany. You expect it maybe in poor countries, but you don't expect it here. But it was all too fast, too quick.
These satellite images taken Sunday show the scope of devastation in Germany. Here on the ground, that devastation is felt firsthand. People desperate to salvage what's left of their homes and their businesses. This woman had a clothing business in Euskirchen. Her livelihood now gone.
How high was the water up to here?
That's right here.
Oh, wow.
Her neighbors are helping her save what they can. It's just them cleaning up for now. Outside help hasn't been able to reach them yet. In parts of Western Germany, the infrastructure has been completely upended.
Those floodwaters are so powerful, it just ripped through the pavement, cutting off towns. These are the kind of conditions that recovery crews are up against.
Germany, Belgium, and parts of France were battered by heavy rains late last week. But it was Germany that took the heaviest toll. The flash floods sweeping in at alarming speed. The result, the rains turning roads into debris-filled rivers, sweeping away cars, trapping people in their homes. We saw this highway turn into a riverbank. Semi-trucks and cars tossed around like toys.
You can see just how powerful these floodwaters are. The highway behind me is still completely underwater. Those floods came ripping through here. They flipped cars. They flipped these trucks into each other. Now, Army personnel and tanks are here on a search and recovery mission, trying to drag these trucks out.
German Chancellor Angela Merkel paying a visit to the hard-hit city of Schuld this weekend, calling the damage shocking and surreal. And in the nearby medieval town of Achweiler, more than 110 people dying in that region alone. This man telling us how he barely escaped with his elderly mother alive. Many of the homes from the 1500s or older are now caked with thick mud. Many fear they all may have to be destroyed. As Germany remains in shock, scientists are predicting more frequent extreme events.
Our models for flooding may not be aggressive enough. They may be too conservative to really predict how fast and furious the effects of climate change are going to be felt. These very heavy rainfall events are a hallmark of climate change, and they're going to become more common as time goes by.
Climate extremes are rocking our planet, often in the most unlikely places. Siberia has one of the coldest winters outside of Antarctica, but with temperatures climbing to above 100 degrees, they're now dealing with a catastrophic fire season for the third year in a row, and the implications are dire. The fires are destroying Russia's forests, which could potentially accelerate climate change, and the heat waves from Oregon to Canada claiming the lives of hundreds of people late last month. The fires in California now raging, prompting evacuations south of Lake Tahoe. In Germany, local meteorologists say that what they've experienced is the worst flooding in at least 500 years. Perhaps no clearer sign that no one is immune from climate change.
I'm still not able to believe this is real.
It looks like a nightmare or like in a bad movie.
Maggie Ruley in Western Germany for ABC News.